Before kings ruled, before cities rose from the earth, humanity lived in silence, guided only by nature.
Then, between two great rivers, everything changed forever. A new chapter of humanity began.
This land was called Mesopotamia, the birthplace of cities, laws, and civilization itself.
The name Mesopotamia means the land between rivers. It was a place shaped by water and fate.
Those rivers were the Tigris River and the Euphrates River. They brought life and destruction.
The floods destroyed villages, but left behind rich, fertile soil. From chaos, opportunity was born.
Humans stopped wandering. They settled, farmed, and built their first homes. Civilization had taken its first breath.
From fertile land rose something never seen before. The world's first cities were born. Human life was changing forever. Cities like Uruk, Ur, and Lagash rose centuries before Rome or Egypt. They were humanity's first urban centers.
High walls protected homes and markets. Temples rose above everything else. The city became the heart of life. This was the age of the Sumerians, the first builders of civilization. The city had been invented. As cities grew larger, memory was no longer enough. Trade, food, and taxes needed to be remembered. To solve this problem, the people of Mesopotamia invented writing. Human history found a voice.
Symbols were pressed into wet clay, then hardened under the sun. Words became permanent.
For the first time, knowledge could survive generations. Civilization could now remember itself.
As cities expanded, conflict followed. Human society needed rules to survive.
Around 1754 BCE, a king changed history. His name was Hammurabi.
He ordered laws to be carved into stone so no one could deny them. This became the Code of Hammurabi.
For the first time in history, the law stood above the ruler. Justice had a written voice.
To the people of Mesopotamia, the world was ruled by powerful gods. Every flood, famine, and fortune came from the heavens.
These gods were not gentle. They were feared, unpredictable, and absolute. Human life depended on their moods.
To reach the gods, humans built massive temples toward the sky. They were called ziggurats.
Priests read signs in the stars and skies. Religion was not comfort, it was survival. Faith ruled everyday life. As centuries passed, peace never lasted long in Mesopotamia. Power always attracted rivals. Empires rose one after another. The Akkadians conquered the Sumerians. Control of the land meant control of history. Then rose the great city of Babylon, a center of power, culture, and law. Its influence spread across the land.
But in Mesopotamia, no empire ruled forever. Power here was always temporary.
Over time, the great cities weakened. War, climate, and overused land took their toll. Even civilization can grow tired.
One by one, the cities fell silent. Their streets faded beneath sand and time. History moved on.
By 500 BCE, Mesopotamia was no longer a world power. But its ideas never...
Cities, laws, writing, government, all were born here. This was not the end, it was the beginning of us. We call it ancient history. But its influence never truly faded. It still shapes our world today.
Every city we build, every law we follow, carries echoes of Mesopotamia.
Between two rivers, humanity learned how to live together. This was not just the first civilization, and this was the beginning of us.